Okay, here's the turnoff. And here's the no spray. And here's the driveway. Drive through the little stone gate here and enjoy the view. This thing doesn't adjust very well, but the ocean's down through there. Let's see what happens if I do that. Nothing? Nothing? Anyway, continue on down through the driveway. Nice big trees. There's a big yucca. I'll stop that down here for you. There's the yucca plant. It would be on your left as you're coming in the driveway. And it's big. I mean, it's huge. See? 3D. Way in. We can come out here and see there's the driveway. And I could turn around. Get you dizzy. There's the gate we came through. Alright, I'll stop down there in that curve. As you continue down the driveway, your first structure will be the vacation rental, and that is right there. Sun's kind of glaring off the roof, so but it's right there, and this is the parking area in front for it. And then if the camera will adjust, see the ocean. Okay. Back to our walk. We just went over a tiny little bridge, you know, like 8 feet. So there's parking for the vacation rental that's back in there. And we take care of that vacation rental as part of our duties here on a daily basis, kind of. So then we come up to the first cabin, and there are some folks that live there. And then this is kind of like the parking area where different folks park. And there's the vacation rental up there. It has 2 porches. And oh, there's some big banana trees. And those are some miniature banana trees. And this is the big storage building next to the greenhouse. And there's some more storage over there, and a building that's probably going to be a residence, and some gardens, and I'll show you over there in a minute. Zoom back out. Okay, so now I'm around the front side of the rental. There's the front lanai, or balcony, and let the camera adjust here. You can see the ocean. It's right there. Someday I'll have a better camera and we'll do better video. So now you can just walk. So there's those miniature banana trees. Those are water catchment. We use that for irrigation. We actually have another one that size and then a couple other smaller ones. Here's just a couple outdoor storage spots and some of the lawn mowing equipment's over there, and the greenhouse is right there. And Laupahoehoe growing on the vines in one of the gardens. Some more banana trees. Hold on. Okay. There is the oceanfront side of the house, and there's a long porch that runs along the side of it there, and then a big screened-in lanai. And we're going to go over and take a look inside this little building over here for a second. Here's another catchment. You might be able to hear a little motor in the background. That's because up on this roof is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but is the solar water heating system. And right there is the flow pool. It has a current where you can swim and swim and swim and never get to the end because it has a current. Kind of cool. And we're going to step down and go inside here for a second. There's the pool. Probably hear the motor warming up. It's because the sun is going to come out from behind the clouds and it kicks everything on. There's a garden that's all dug up, ready to go, and there's a lot of garden stuff down there. I'll show you some more details on here in a minute. There's a pool that we're going to incorporate into some aquaponics here at some point, and all of the floors in the house upstairs are mosaics with this marble. Man named G, that's all he does. He's done mosaics all over the island for the hotels over in the Kona side, and he's about finished with this one, but very very impressive. And the whole house upstairs, all the floors are marble mosaic. Okay, well, enough of that. There's another water catchment over there, and of course the little pool going to be catchment. There is some papaya trees, some papayas right there I need to fetch. And this is the big garden that we've all been working on here the last couple weeks. We dug up all the sod, and because of the wild pigs it has to be fenced. But there's actually some squash growing down here, doing very well, and we've got some cherry tomatoes over there that are starting to do well, and some eggplant that's just starting to do well. And I will be taking some more pictures here in a couple days because I have big plans. There's some male goats down there in that corner. These here are stakes that Kevin made from an ironwood tree that we cut down. The wood is very, very hard and takes a long time to decay, like 60 years. So those would be good stakes for the garden. And here's another angle of the garden. It's been some work, but it's going to produce some nice stuff, so we're looking forward to it. Okay, these are the billy goats, and if anybody knows billy goats, they stink. And now we're going to go down this hill here, because we have a bunch of little gardens that are getting better. Here, stink up the camera. Here, there you go. See, there's some bell peppers that were here when we showed up, and they're not very healthy. But the cabbage seems to be, I think that's what that is, coming along. This eggplant Kevin planted and is doing very well. Here's some cabbage that's starting to do well. There's a couple gardens. Now there's a whole bunch of pineapple over there, but the sun might be blocking it. More banana trees and some palms and more bananas. I've kind of been not pointing out all the fruit trees because I kind of forget they're there. But this is the garden that's on the hillside, kind of going into the gulch. And there's a couple, see down here, I mean, it's got work to do. We just got here, you know. But this is producing some pretty decent radishes. This is kind of looking up the hill. I'm going to get all that guinea grass, the grass that's in the chain link fence. I'm going to get all that out and use the fence to grow vine type plants. And there's this little garden here that's doing pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to climb back up the hill and turn the camera off so you don't hear me gasping for air. At the top of the hill, we got some chickens and a rooster. No eggs. And then over there we got another chicken. No egg. Pineapple garden. The whole front of the house. Camera doesn't do it justice. So now you're just going to have to sit here and look at the ocean. Those are ironwood trees there with the, they look like a pine needle. Did you hear the goat snort?